The pain at the gas pump just keeps getting worse for millions of Americans, and now the Trump administration says it may finally be open to a temporary suspension of the federal gas tax as fuel prices continue to soar across the country. Energy Secretary Chris Wright made headlines on Sunday after saying the White House is, quote, open to all ideas when it comes to lowering costs for American families and businesses. His comments came during an interview on NBC's Meet the Press, where he addressed growing pressure over rising gasoline prices. Right now, the average price for regular gas in the United States has climbed to around $4.52 per gallon, according to AAA. That's a massive jump from the prices Americans were paying before the conflict in the Middle East intensified. For drivers already struggling with inflation, groceries, rent, and everyday bills, these fuel prices are becoming a serious burden. The idea being discussed is a temporary suspension of the federal gasoline tax, which currently adds about 18 cents per gallon. Some lawmakers believe removing that tax could offer at least a little relief at the pump. Democratic Senator Mark Kelly of Arizona is among several politicians who have already pushed for legislation to pause the federal gas tax. Until now, the White House had reportedly said the idea was not under consideration, making Chris Wright's latest comments a noticeable shift in tone. But there's a major catch. Suspending the gas tax would require approval from Congress, and historically, similar proposals have never actually become law. The federal gas tax also helps fund roads, bridges, and transportation projects through the Highway Trust Fund, so removing it, even temporarily, could create funding concerns. And according to experts, even a full suspension may only reduce gas prices by around 10 to 16 cents per gallon. That means Americans would still be paying historically high prices because the bigger issue is global oil supply. The White House has already taken several emergency steps to try to ease the pressure. The administration has released oil from the Strategic Petroleum Reserve and temporarily waived shipping restrictions to help move fuel more efficiently across U.S. ports. But officials admit these measures can only do so much while global energy markets remain unstable. Chris Wright also argued that the conflict involving Iran poses a long-term threat to global energy supplies and regional peace, saying the administration has to balance short-term economic pain with long-term national security concerns. With midterm elections approaching, fuel prices are quickly becoming one of the biggest political issues in the country. And for everyday Americans, the question remains simple: how much higher can gas prices go before real action finally happens?